Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Do you have any vacancies?
Yes, we have a nice room on the 6th floor.
How much is it?
200 yuan a night.
Okay. Does it include breakfast?
Yes. And could I have your name?
Kate Green.
How long do you want to stay?
5 days. And could you send a bellboy to pick up my luggage?
Sure. We'll be there in a few minutes.
Could you keep my valuables?
We'd like to. You may call the attendant if you need any help.
Where are we going now?
We are going to Jingshan Park. Originally it was an imperial garden while it is now a public park.
Where is it?
It is at the north of Forbidden City, on the central axis of Beijing.
What can we see in it?
Jingshan consists of 5 individual peaks, and there lies an elaborate pavilion on the top of each peak. These pavilions were used for gathering and leisure time. These 5 peaks also draw the approximate historical axis of central Beijing.
Anything else?
According to the dictates of Eng Shut, it is favorable to site a residence to the south of a nearby hill. When the capital was moved to Beijing, no hill existed at this location, so one was constructed. It is called Coal Hill. The last emperor of Ming dynasty, Chongjun, committed suicide by hanging himself here in 1644.
Tragedy.
Jingshan Park is especially a popular place for old people socializing and gathering. People can often find elder folks dancing, singing opera and other cultural activities at Jingshan Park.
Walker Airline Travel Agency. May I help you?
What flight has seats available to Milan on this Sunday?
I am sorry. All the seats are booked. How about next Monday?
Oh, my God. But I have to be there on Sunday. I want to go on standby.
Okay, sir. I have added your name to the waiting list. We will call you as soon as possible.
Thank you. Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm planning a trip to Europe.
Have you decided which city you want to go?
Well, what's the price of this route?
That's $400 and we will visit 4 cities. Well, we didn't ask for this room service. Maybe someone else asked it. I'm sure.
Oh, is it? Let me check.
Yes, please.
I'm sorry to say this room charge is yours.
We paid for the room service already in our room.
Do you have any evidences?
No, we got no receipt, and we pay it on the spot. It sure is hot. Why don't we go in the haunted house? At least it will be air-conditioned.
I've told you 1,000 times. I don't want to go in the haunted house. It's too scary.
Well, maybe I'll go alone then. I really don't want to miss it.
Go alone if you want. I will wait at that cafe and have a soda.
It might take a long time. Because there is a line, you know.
I know, but if you don't go in the haunted house, you won't be happy. So I will wait for you. It's no problem.
Thanks.
How was it?
I'm sorry it took so long.
Don't worry about it. But how was it?
Excuse me, do you speak English?
Yes, I do. How can I help you?
Well, I've just arrived in my room, but there are no instructions in English about the facilities available. Could you help me for a moment?
Of course not. What exactly would you like to know?
First, what is the number for room service?
It's 1200. Room service is available 24 hours a day.
Very good. Now, could you help me to adjust the air conditioning, please? It's too hot in my room.
Yes, the control unit is on the wall next to the bathroom. Is 24 degrees Celsius all right?
Yes, that's perfect. Another thing. If need more items for the minibar, which number should I call?
You should call the housekeeping department on 2300. They will replace any stock for you immediately.
I see. So, is it possible to make international phone calls from my room?
That's no problem. Just dial 9 to get an outside line, and then dial the number as usual.
Well, thanks a lot for your help.
No problem, sir. If there's anything else you need, you can find me at the desk by the elevator, or you can call housekeeping if I'm not there.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye, sir.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, I want to book a plane ticket from Beijing to Shanghai.
Okay, which day do you want to book?
The day after tomorrow.
Which flight do you want?
I'd prefer a morning flight.
What about flight 516?
Book it for me, please. How much should I pay?
1,500 yuan. How will you pay for this, sir?
Credit card.
Okay, here's your ticket.
Thank you. What would you be doing in USA?
Most of the time I'll be on a tour, enjoying the beautiful scenery there.
What do you want to see particularly?
I'll go to the Yellowstone Park and Great Canyon.
Lou, 2 days later, you will be in England. Don't you feel excited?
Yes, of course. I can't wait to be there.
Have you got everything ready?
I think so. I won't forget anything important. As long as I have my passport, Visa card and airline ticket. It will be okay.
By the way, have you double-checked your flight time?
More than 100 times. The flight takes off at 12 o'clock.
Good evening. Room service. May I help you?
Yes. Please send 1 fried rice, Hangzhou style, and 1 fruit salad to my room.
Anything to drink, sir?
Yes, 2 bottles of beer.
Is there any particular brand you like, sir?
Carlsberg.
Yes, sir. Is there anything else you want, sir?
No, thanks.
May I know how many of you so that I could prepare the right set of tableware?
Yes, 2 of us.
Excuse me. May I know your name and room number?
Yes, Bill Smith in room 713.
So, that's 1 fried rice, Hangzhou style, 1 fruit salad, and 2 bottles of Carlsberg beer. We'll send them to your room in 20 minutes.
Excuse me, have you got any laundry? The laundryman is here to collect it.
Yes, I have. Here are my blouse, coats and stockings.
Anything else?
Oh, yes. My husband also has some laundry. This is his suit and here is his pajamas.
Are they to be dry cleaned?
Oh, no, only the suit and coat are to be dry cleaned. I want to have my blouse tomorrow evening. And I'd like the collar and cuffs starched.
Yes, but not too stiff, right?
Exactly. Is it possible to have my overcoat dry cleaned, too?
There are a few spots on it. I am afraid you will not have it tomorrow. Dry cleaning usually takes 3 days.
Oh, no, I also need this tomorrow evening.
In that case, I suppose I could ask the dry cleaner to clean up the spots for the moment, and have it well pressed. You might get it back on time then.
That's a good idea.
By the way, a cotton came off your shirt you gave me the day before yesterday.
Yes, I noticed it yet.
The laundry has sewed on a new button for you.
Oh, thanks a lot.
I am afraid the new one is not exactly the same as the others.
Never mind, it doesn't matter.
If you have any more laundry, please just leave it in the laundry bag behind the bathroom door. The laundryman comes to collect it every morning.
You must be pretty excited about your trip to Europe. When is it that you are leaving?
In just 3 weeks, and I am excited. But there are still a few things I need to do before I go.
Like what?
Like renewing my passport, going to the travel agency to buy my plane ticket and figuring out what to do with my apartment while I'm gone.
You are not going to give it up, are you?
No way. I'll never find another apartment around here. But I don't like the idea of paying 3 months' rent on an empty apartment, either.
I don't blame you. Perhaps you could sublet it.
Yes, but whom to?
Let me think. Oh, I know just a person. An old colleague of mine, Jim Thomas, is coming here to do some research this summer, from June to August.
That's exactly when I'll be away. It sounds ideal, as long as the landlord agrees.
Tell you what, I'll be calling Jim late this week anyway, so I'll mention it to him then.
Well, thanks, Bill. Let me know what happens. That extra money will really come in handy. Why am I being charged $10 for a movie that I never ordered?
Sir, according to your file, you spent Monday evening watching Titanic.
Well, the file is wrong. I was at a great concert that night.
Well, this wouldn't be the first time that a file was wrong. Just a moment, please.
Thank you for taking care of it so quickly.
Sir, when I deleted the $10, the program automatically added a $2 service charge.
You can't do that. You can't charge me for a mistake that you made.
Sometimes you can't win for losing, sir.
Well, now I've seen it all. What a rip-off this place is.
I don't blame you, sir. $2 is a lot of money.
Excuse me, in this museum, you are not supposed to take pictures.
Is that right? I didn't know it.
Will you give me your camera? We have to confiscate your film.
Will you forgive me? Could you return my camera?
We keep it and return it later.
Oh, I see. Then can I buy slides and picture postcards somewhere?
You can buy them at a souvenir shop near the exit.
There's a big problem with my room. I'm in 507.
Would you tell me the nature of the problem, sir?
I have cockroaches crawling in my room.
Perhaps you saw a silverfish, sir.
I've seen 9 more cockroaches than I wanted to see.
Sir, you haven't been drinking by any chance, have you?
How dare you question my statement?
Forgive me. You're 100% correct. Allow me to transfer you to my supervisor.
Do you have a swimming pool in this hotel?
We don't have a swimming pool, sir, but we do have swim stations in the gym.
I never heard of a swim station. Is that like a train or bus station?
It's just a deep bathtub with a current of water that you swim against.
Holy cow. I never heard of such a thing. How much do they cost?
As a guest, sir, you pay nothing.
This sounds better every second. Now, when can I use the stations?
If you want to swim, you can visit the gym any day between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m.
Oh, boy. This is going to be great. I'm going to the gym right now.
I'm sure you'll enjoy your workout, sir. Everyone seems to like the swim stations.
Operator.
I wonder if you can help me.
I'll be happy to try.
Please wake me up at 7 tomorrow morning.
May I have your name and room number, please?
Mr. Lee in room 1234.
Hello. I'd like to get busy on my computer, but I need some broadband.
There's an Ethernet cable in your room. Just plug it into the back of your laptop.
Oh, I can't use Ethernet. My computer is wireless only.
That's okay. I can tell you about some alternatives we have.
Any alternative that works will be great.
Well, there's our computer lab on the first floor.
That sounds good. What's the charge?
The lab and the computers are no charge, but you have to pay for whatever you print.
That sounds good. Now, how about the other alternatives?
Of course. Our lobby is set up for wireless, so just bring your computer down here.
Use my laptop in the lobby? That's great. Now, if I need to print something there?
They plan to install a printer here. But until then, you'll have to use the lab.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.